Okay, so of course, thank you for being here. I just want to do the first 10 minutes. I want to show, excuse me, show you guys some quick newbie tips and where to get started when you first become an affiliate. These are going to be just really quick, like the fastest like newbie training you could imagine. I always recommend, it's best to learn a little bit each day. I understand that some of the training videos that we have are sometimes an hour long, but if you can put in 20 minutes a day, you're done with that video in 3 days. And is that hour worth you making a couple extra $1,000 that month, or a couple extra $1,000 in 6 months? What is your time worth? And what can it lead you to later? So think about that, because when you start this business, it's really about, it's like starting a new job, but times 10, because now you're your own boss and you have to initiate the efforts and the work in order to be successful. You don't just get a paycheck. You have to initiate. Like I didn't, it's 5:30 in the morning where I am at right now. I did not want to get up. I sleep maybe 5-6 hours a day, and I was exhausted, but I know that I have big goals, big dreams, and I want to help my team. And so I'm getting up 45 minutes, an hour earlier today to get some work done and go after those, right? So really quick training on newbies stuff. So the first thing I would do when you're a newbie, and we'll go into the power hour work session after this, go to mydailychoice.com. My Daily Choice is the name of our main company. Hempworx is what I and most of us that are on our team primarily work. Our CEO basically didn't want to pigeonhole us into any one type of product. So there's multiple different umbrellas of products that we can represent. And so this is what it's called, My Daily Choice. So you've got the Hempworx side of things, the sprays, you've got vitamins that you can promote, but it's your choice, right? So Hempworx is really on fire because the CBD industry is set to grow 200% a year for the next 10 years. So what you do is you go there and you're going to put in your username that you selected when you first started, and then you put your password. And you're going to go to the menu on the side. If you're on your phone, you have to hit the 3 little lines on in the corner in order to find the menu. So you're going to go to the, oops, sorry. You're going to go to the menu on the side. Let me move this here, and you're going to go to my website. And like they said, it's important to never spam your website. I actually personally prefer not to post my website on social media, and the reason is I will occasionally put it in the comments. But the reason is the second you post your website and someone has a question and they see that website, they're going to go to that without even mentioning anything to you. And for me, I want to know. I want to know who's interested, because it takes a minimum of 8 follow-ups 80% of the time or more in order for somebody to make a purchase in any sort of sale. So if I don't know they're interested, I can't follow up, and I can't make sure that they're getting quality information about cannabis, and quality cannabis to begin with. They might think that all cannabis and CBD is created equal, and that's not the case, right? So you want to take this site, this first one, hempworx.com/your alias. Copy and paste it somewhere that you can easily access it. My suggestion, I copy and paste it to the Notes app on my phone. iPhones have that app automatically. Android, you can download a free app. You're going to use your notes so often in this because you're going to be blowing up, guys. I mean, I get messages at least once every hour about this, whether I am sleeping or not. And so you want to have easy access and be efficient. So this is going to be your preferred customer website. Copy and paste that. Go to it and look at it. Look at it. Play around with it. I also highly recommend go to the very bottom and go to the frequently asked questions. This is going to answer a lot of questions for you and a lot of questions that people are going to ask you. Okay? So definitely go there. Like, is it legal? This one's my favorite. It's going to take you directly to the 2014 Farm Bill that passed the legalization of industrial hemp. Okay? So that's the next thing. So copy and paste that because this is where you're going to send your customers. Now, at all of our retail, this is the discounted pricing. So all of our retail pricing is $20 above what's listed on this site, okay? But this is what they would see when they first start. So just play with this. Create a fake whatever, whatever you want to do, and play with it and look to see what they see. The next thing you're going to do is copy. This is cashback travel if you guys want to buy into that side of the business. This is just the My Daily Choice, just overall information about the umbrella company. I don't ever use that one, ever. Just saying. So, unless I'm going to just log in to my account. You can pre-enroll people on this, and we'll get into that. You'll understand that more in your training too. I don't ever use this one, not gonna lie. But this is because there's so many different options that you have. So the other one that I use is this one, hempworxbizop.com/your alias. So you're gonna also copy this to your notes for easy access, email it to yourself, whatever you gotta do. Highly suggest the notes. You're gonna click on it, and you're going to see this is our free tour website. So when someone is like, I want to know more about the business, I let the system work for me. I say, you know, we do this free tour thing where it lets you see all of our business tours. Hey, Suze, could you mute yourself, babe? Oh, wait, here. I got you. Never mind. I say, this when people are like, hey, I want to know more about the business. I'm usually like at work. And so I can't sit and talk for 30 minutes. So I say, I'm at work right now, or hey, we do this free tour. I can send you the link to it if you'd like. It basically allows you to see all of the tools that we have and hold you a spot on my team, which actually helps you maximize the compensation plan later. Would you want to check that out so that you can view all the information, and then maybe I can give you a call later when I'm not busy or at work or whatever. I just let the system work for me, because what I suggest also, so you're going to go to this site, see what they see, say Mo Bob, and use an old email address, create a fake email, whatever, and see what they see when they pre-enroll. It shows them a back office like us. So today is Thursday, and this site is pretty predominant on a Thursday because, one, we have a binary compensation, and as I enroll people throughout the week, they go on one side or the other. So if I pre-enroll Mo Bob to tomorrow morning, let's say, everything I enroll between tomorrow morning and Thursday at midnight pretty much goes underneath Mo Bob. And so if they decide to upgrade, they've got a little team and customer team already started, which will help them maximize our binary commissions down the line. One of the ways we get paid. On my YouTube channel, there is a short, sweet video on how we get paid, the different ways we get paid. But if you guys are confused, make sure you hold on to, in your kit, you have the compensation plan. So go through that as you learn little by little. There's a compensation plan book. It's on your website too. It's on the pre-enroll site. But yeah, see what they see in this pre-enroll site, and it gives them the free tour, and it follows up with them too. So let the system work for themselves. Don't answer a bunch of questions when you could be out there adding to your pipeline. Let the system work. If they are kind of like sketch about putting their email in there, then yeah, go ahead and say, hey, let's schedule time to talk, whatever. But let the system work so that you can free up your time to go out and add to your network and continue to learn. So We're going to get back to this later in the power hour, but the next few tips I'm going to show you, okay, my websites. So these are all the different websites you can use, right? Make sure you play with these. Go to my team and see where you're at. Look at the volumes. Look at who's on your team so far. This is going to be another tip. It's not a newbie tip, but this is a drop-down list, and you can use a search function. Sorry, it's being slow. Well, this is under my team. So this is going to show your left and your right on the binary list view. This one is your enroller tree. These are everybody you personally enrolled. Well, see, I'm going to show you something. Family Body Rock, that's me, my level 1. Level 1 on your enroller tree is everyone you've personally enrolled. If I show it up to level 2, it's going to show, and then hit change view. Below, it'll show everyone they've also enrolled, okay? And it's gonna say like what, oh crap, I need to get Joey's product for the month. It's gonna say what rank they are. But I think you can also search, oh wait, that's on the next page, but, or I can go and hit list all, and change view, and it's going to show like everyone. So this is, it's going to give me their username, like FML, AJ Greenwood. Like if you ever need to search, you can go through this. Like right now, it would be really difficult for me to search all these because it's, there's a lot of people in there. Look at 18,000 plus people. Guys, this is 3 months worth of work and letting the system work. 18,000, like this just blows my mind. So yeah, play with that. If you go to the list binary view and you know someone's in your left or right leg, it's going to take a minute. There's a search option if you're like, I can't remember what this person's username is or whatever. So like you can go to here, I think it's here. Oh, come on. See, I'm still learning too. You got to play with it. But there's a way to search for like usernames too. Dashboard is where you're going to see like your monthly earnings, your stats basically. And then also the next one that I use a lot is rank. And it's going to tell you where you are in the volumes of your team. So, oh my God, you guys, my mom's so close to promoting to 5K. I'm like, come on. So it's going to tell you like all the personally enrolled affiliates you have, where their volumes are at. Sorry, I don't want to show everybody's personal business. And where your current like volume for promotion is. So that'll tell me like what do I need for the next rank. So I'm already 10K, I've got 90 BV in my personal order, at least three personally enrolled affiliates that have at least 90 BV, and a qualifying group volume of at least 10K or more with no more than half of it coming from one single leg, one single affiliate basically. Sorry. Okay. So also you've got like a training tab there, right? This is how I figured out how to use my back office, was this training. When I would like take a bath or when I would get ready in the morning, I would put these videos on. And these are a little bit, yeah, here we go. It looks like they updated them, so that's exciting. So escape your matrix, and then it tells you basically like where to go from there. But yeah, play with this. Oh, also under dashboard is where you're going to find your rotator tool. So I try to keep my binary kind of even, and this is gonna sound weird, right? Like you have to go through your, okay, so for example, month of September, this is my left leg and this is my right leg. These are the stats. So right now, my left leg binary is 3120. My right leg binary is 4900. So right now, I really want to focus on my left leg. I want to try to get these about even. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to click placement tool, and everything I enroll is going to go to my left leg. See how I have it set to left leg? You can choose alternating if it's about even. Like when you first start, if you don't have a ton of people in one particular leg, then just hit alternating. If your enroller was a mass enroller and got a bunch of people underneath you in one leg, maybe focus on the opposite leg. And again, you'll see that in your stats on the dashboard or on the My Team. So yeah, I'm going to stop it there. Actually, no, one more thing. When you first get started, you're going to get added to a page called Rockstar Adventures or something like that. So it's going to be in your groups. And this is a really amazing team. Oh my God, there's so many groups. Okay. So you can search for it too. Rockstar Adventures Backstage. This is such an amazing page to learn, okay? So you can go here. There's actually two more things I'm going to show you. So if you're coming from a computer, you're going to go to units. And you're going to start slowly but surely, little by little, don't overwhelm yourself, taking these videos, okay? Start at the beginning and work your way. I've already done this one. How to launch your business, about the products, what is CBD, so on and so forth. When you're driving to and from work, listen to them. When you're getting ready, like the more you guys learn, the more exponential your growth is going to be in this business. So units, files in here is very, very amazing. There's a lot of PDFs you can use for events. There's a lot of comparison charts, information on the comp plan. I mean, there's just so much. All these tools are here for you guys, okay? Event invite and pre-enrollee scripts, a blitz card, CBD enhancements. I mean, just so many different things you guys can use, okay? Pet show sign, so on and so forth. You should hopefully also get added to the group called Hempworx CBD Oil and Testimonies. This was a gem, especially when I first started and didn't have testimonies. So when you're in this page, you can use search. Like, let's say someone's like, will it help for my fibromyalgia? All you do is you use the little search tab there while you're in the page. And actually, you're going to use this one. This one. Search this group. If you're on a phone, you just click into the browser like search area and you're going to put fibromyalgia. And it's going to pull up any post that's ever talked about fibromyalgia. So, any testimonies on fibromyalgia, you can click the comments. And you can screenshot and crop out the names and send these to them privately. I've been using the THC oil for 4 months now. I went from 200 milligrams a day of tramadol down to 50 milligrams a day. I did try switching over to the 0% THC free, but my symptoms started to get a little bit worse, so I'm back on the THC oil. So I've been taking the CBD oil since January of this year. I no longer take this. Amazing results. So like you can show that to people and just crop out the name. You can send it to them privately. Some of these allow you to share as well. So you can search anything, diabetes, neuropathy, pain. I mean, just so many different things, right? And the other thing, I think that was pretty much it I was going to show you guys for now. On my YouTube channel also is um, a video on how to work Facebook and social media. So if you're confused, ultimately, guys, we get paid to sell CBD. That's it. So you can sell CBD to customers, or you can give them the option, which you should always give everybody the option, to be an affiliate, use the product, and make money. Because if I am a smoothie shop owner, let's say I open Planet Smoothie and Planet Smoothie does awesome. They just kill it, right? They just they do awesome. And I'm like, you know what? Like, I want to open more Planet Smoothies. Am I going to be more successful in doing that and making more income for Planet Smoothie if I go out and try to open every single one of them on my own, or if I franchise to somebody that could probably rock the business too and let them run it and teach them how I was so successful at mine? Would you rather put in 1,000% yourself or make 1% of 1,000 different people also helping you? So that's where the opportunity can help you grow so exponentially. And when you first start, it's really, I mean, in general, it's really just about you offering the opportunity. And people are going to say, well, how much money have you made? Or how much this or that? To attract people to the opportunity, you share what it's done for other people, you share what it's done for you, or you share what it's going to do for you. So you could say, you know, I just got started, but I fully plan on this helping me pay off my credit cards that I have $10,000 on by the end of the year, or whatever it is you're claiming, you know? So you could say, you know, I just got started and I only work at this amount, but it's helped me pay for groceries every month, or, you know, like, talk about that. So, but you have to offer it to people. When people are like, Melissa, tell me about the CBD oil, I go, cool. Do you want me to just tell you about the oil, or did you want the info on the business too? Did you want info on making money and using it too? It's just all about asking, right? And when they're like, yeah, actually, I probably would want money, info on the business. I'm like, cool. I have this free tour that shows you all the tools that our business offers, as well as goes over all of the information. Would it be cool to send you that so you could check that out? Or would you prefer to talk on the phone, or, you know, whatever? Let the tools be used, right? So yeah, the business will grow exponentially if you are teaching other people how to also work the business. Now, some of you are like, oh my gosh, I'm new. Like, this is overwhelming. I can't coach a team. Shayna is on my team. I personally enrolled her. Heather, I did not personally enroll. The people that we're seeing now, hi. Heather, I did not personally enroll, but she's on my team and I'm helping her. Our tools are available to help the entire team. Your success coaches will be there to help you. So don't be scared about like leading a team. We're going to be here to help you until you're ready. Rachel is not a personally enrolled, but she's on my team. And so if you personally enroll an affiliate, I'll be there to help them. Okay. So will Casey. Casey's there with her butt showing right there. Hey, good morning. It looks like she's drinking a Bloody Mary right here. If you look.
I'm doing my dishes. So this is just an example of multitasking.
Exactly. So like when people like, yeah, that's a good example. Like when I do dishes or cook, like, guys, I'm so busy. So I literally, like, my dad was like, I worked 10 hours a day for 7 days straight last week, at least 10 hours a day. So I get it. Like I'm a mom. I work full time. It's tough, but you know what? I don't want to be doing this my whole life. I don't want to be working 70 hours a week my whole life. I don't want to be in debt. I want my house paid off. I want to be able to say yes to my children. So when times get tough, especially as a newbie, I see too many people quit or not even try in their first month. So my advice to you, take it little by little, day by day. Ask questions, but be consistent. If you see a video you need to watch or a link that you need to watch, do it, save it for later. Don't feel like you have to do everything immediately. Save it, come back to it. if you're learning a little bit each day, it's going to exponentially grow. Think about it. If you do 10 minutes of learning a day for a year, you know so much more and are so much more professional than when you started. And it's going to expand your business. It's going to teach you how to be more effective in the business. So yeah. All right. So that's my newbie. That was not 10 minutes, like I said, of course, but that's a crash course in becoming a newbie. Don't be afraid to post, guys. Don't be afraid to do a launch party. Ask for help in doing a launch party. Don't be afraid to tell someone, hey, I just got into the CBD industry and it's really set to grow. And I know you're looking for extra money. Can we talk? That sort of a thing. I'm going to go ahead and end this here.